Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmy the Alley back again with another video. Today we are doing the patch that has come out for League of Maidens. Came out a couple of days ago. I've had to play with it. I've had a nice feel for it, and I want to talk into that. But before we get into that, I wanted to get into the fact that the character you're seeing on screen now running a stronghold is the character that is going to be on my playthroughs for the simple reason of footage has gone wrong and I need to sort it out. But I can't seem to find any way to sort it out, so we're going to have to go with option B, which is get a new character to the points where the recording is not working. Hopefully it doesn't look too janky, but we're going to have to deal what we deal with, so thank you for that, guys. Right, let's get straight to the patch notes. What was the patch notes that came out on the 15th of March? Well, it's very simple. You got there wasn't much to it in point of gameplay, but the big things was SP was completely removed, so the SP system's just gone. You don't have to care about it anymore. You can just run the game as you want. Makes a lot of makes it easier just to play the game and not be time restricted or need to subscribe to anything, which is great. They added a gear, skills, perks, and abilities icon to the UI, which you can see is just the helmet, the backpack, and the thingy. This is a nice touch. Just means that if you control, you can instantly just click on the thing you want if you're already there. One of the things I don't like about the UI is that they've added the XP to your UI now, like your actual awakening level, and changed interim levels into playtime buffs. But the problem is you have no clue how close you are to a playtime buff, which is really irritating because you don't know if you're close or not at all close. It's kind of irritating because you could want your ability max and just be like, well, how fucking close am I to being able to max the last ability? Am I halfway? Am I a quarter of the way? I have no fucking clue. This is kind of annoying. Simple fix to me. Just put the get rid of the XP bar underneath the character, put the playtime buff there so we can actually see, because we already have 2 XP bars. Why do we need 2? We already know where we are in the XP. Just turn the one underneath the character into the playtime buff. Done. Simple. But that would be my fix for that. Another thing that is nice for hardcore players, Awakening and Prestige wipes have been removed. There's not much to say there. It's a 50-50, depends how you feel about it. You're still going to lose all your inventory and stuff. It just means that you're not going to lose all that progress you made. As a person who played hardcore for a bit and didn't really get that far, I got to the desert place. It sets you back and you don't really want to do it because you can't get all the stuff back from all the levels back from doing this main story, because it doesn't completely restart your character. Made it really awkward because you can't go into strongholds till level 3. Gets a ball ache to get to level 3. Before you know it, you want to give up. So I'll be giving hardcore a go, probably do it on the channel. The big changes right now to me that I'm feeling make the game play a lot nicer and a lot smoother. The dodge being stamina based and the iframes and dodges, this has made the pistol build something that was so dog shit that I was thinking about just getting rid of it and redoing my character. Completely and utterly a godsend. Now I can actually use this build and get through the areas. It's so much better than previously. It's a buff to bad builds indirectly. I shouldn't really buff them, but it does, because now you're not trying to control your dodges to your abilities. You can spam dodge and use your abilities and it doesn't matter anymore. This is also a downside, as in builds that are already stonking are now even more strong because of the fact that you can just dodge, one hit dodge, doesn't fucking matter. You can, if you dodge smartly, you can just keep dodging for days. It kind of, removes any challenge from the game if you just pick the best abilities, but that's just something that, it's just something that's going to be. There's not much else. There's just a lot of fixes, bug fixes, the leveling system to make it more clear and easy. There's not much else really. Just tried to make the game run a bit better, update some textures and whatnot. So except from that, there's not really much in this patch, but it's a good patch. It's a good start to what we've got so far. So the thing is that I'm really happy with this patch, and I'm hoping that with this, we can only go further. Maybe rework the stamina with dodges a bit, because of the fact how strong dodging and stamina is at the moment. But if this is the direction they want to go with it, that's fine. I still think we need to work out the UI so that we can see our playtime level buff. Except from that, I don't think there's anything wrong with this patch. I think it hits everything perfectly where it should. So I'm very happy. Well done, Maiden Games, for actually making a competent patch and not just fucking us over like other companies have done in the past. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.